Hello everyone and welcome back to another Jurassic World Evolution 3 video. Today's video will be quite short as I just wanted to share the exciting news that next month's free returning species will be getting a remodel. Frontier just shared this news on the Jurassic World Evolution 3 website where they stated that the next free species will come with a bit of a facelift. Now this is super exciting on its own as I think 3 of the remaining 10 free species do need a bit of tweaking to make them perfect. I'll get into those in a minute, but first I just want to mention something else. Frontier specifically mentioning a facelift makes me think that we're not getting a full remodel like we got for the Deinonychus at launch or for the Spinosaurus, Baryonyx, and Tyrannosaurus in Jurassic Evolution 2, but rather just a small change to the animal's head. I'm also saying this so that we don't get our hopes up for a full remodel when that hasn't been explicitly stated. So which species do I think deserve a facelift? I think the most obvious one is Ankylosaurus. Back when we first saw its silhouette in a video for Jurassic World Evolution 2, I remember everyone being super excited as we were going to get an accurate mosasaur alongside the crocodilian Jurassic World Mosasaurus. Those hopes came crashing down on us when we got the Tylosaurus species field guide that showed it much closer to the camera and we saw that it was in a desperate need of a visit to the dentist. This is why I think Tylosaurus is the most likely candidate for a facelift, as its body is perfect but its teeth really hold it back from being a true perfect design. But the last 2 free returning species have been lagoon species, which would make the Tylosaurus the 3rd marine species in a row. Like Bessenslot said, I don't think Frontier would do this, so I do feel like we can't really confirm the Tylosaurus as the species returning next month. The next species that needs just a little tweaking to make it perfect is the Camarasaurus. For some reason, in Jurassic World Evolution 2, the Camarasaurus' mouth always stayed open. This wasn't a problem back in the first Evolution game, so I don't know what happened to cause this. While I do think this needs to be fixed, I don't think this would require any remodeling, but rather a simple fix of the model's rig, so while I do hope its model gets fixed when it gets re-added, I don't think we're getting it quite yet. The last species that I think deserves a facelift is everyone's most wanted species to get a remodel, the Carcharodontosaurus. Since Frontier explicitly said facelift, I'm not too certain that the Carcharodontosaurus will be next month's free species, since while its biggest problem is definitely the head, its body could also use a little work too. If this is next month's free returning species, getting anything similar to the Operation Genesis model or even a proper accurate Carcharodontosaurid head, I would be super happy. I love Carcharodontosaurus, but I don't really love the Acrocanthosaurus or the current Carcharodontosaurus, and I'm quite tired of using the Frontier Giganotosaurus as the movie one is quite bad in my opinion. I really hope the next free returning species is the Carcharodontosaurus, and a lot of the community seems to feel the same way too. I'll be posting a poll to see which species you guys think will be getting a facelift, so check my community post after this video to go and cast your vote. And those were the pretty exciting news regarding next month's free returning species for Jurassic World Evolution 3. Thank you so much for watching, and subscribe and turn on notifications so that you don't miss any Jurassic World Evolution 3 news. I have a bunch of videos planned for September, so stay tuned for those, and with that said, thank you again for watching and have a wonderful day.